Oh, he's in Mortal Kombat 11? This guy?
He's in Mortal... Yeah, but he's dead for him.
He said and Raiden could not interfere because he was an elder god. And they're like not allowed to interfere or something like that. So he had like, what, 2 guys slaughtered 1 man. See, look, even Raiden was mad after that. Just disgusted at the fellow elder gods for their refusal to intervene, Raiden relinquished his position and gathered his trusted warriors to stop the deadly alliance, which is the people that kill your guy. However, the Elthrealm warrior Jax, Sonya Blade, Johnny Cage, Quintana, is this supposed to be like Katana, but Quintana?
Something like that.
And Kung Lao were all soon slain. Oh man, Johnny Cage is dead too?
Yeah, Johnny Cage is dead.
Jax?
No, not Johnny Cage. He's still alive.
No, it says right here, we're all soon slain.
Johnny Cage should still be alive.
Jax, Sonya Blade, Johnny Cage, Quintana, and Kung Lao were all soon slain.
Jesus.
Dude, holy crap, man. That was a god. Even the... Does it really matter if you're a god and, like, you refuse to help people? Does that really make you a god? Like... So far, a lot of this stuff could have been avoided if the god said, "Oh yeah, these people are way too strong for these Earthlings to do." But you know, we're just gonna mind our own business because you know that don't affect us.
Pretty much.
You're just kind of watching TV at that point. You're not really a god. You're more like a viewer. In desperate measure, Raiden personally confronted Shang Tao and Khan in front of the Soul Now. When Ogna, the Dragon King, entered the chamber, Raiden momentarily set aside his difference with Tung Shang and assisted them to repel Ogna. So they killed the Dragon King because he was way too strong. Yeah, it's soon gathered again into the realm, but since he came back corrupted and did not reform as entirely new god by the darker variant of himself. What happened? Oh.
I don't know. This is so hard to do.
Oh, listen to this. With his patience exhausted, Raiden decided it was going to take matters into his own hands. Removing Lin Kang's body from its grave. They got the day gripper, man.
Go on.
Raiden took it to an underground temple that belonged to Haonan, the ancient set of necromancers, whom he had destroyed centuries earlier. When he revived his former ally, the Rihanna Crystal was now the enforcer of Raiden's will, and he sent it on a mission to wreak havoc on those he believed did harm to Earthrealm. So pretty much, he's back alive because of Raiden. And it's like, okay, Raiden, okay, but like he's a will. He accepted the will because Raiden's the one who brought him back. Mm-hmm. So he's accepting the will of him, and so he's out there killing people that he believes, or what Raiden believed, or are dangerous people to the Earth realm.
Oh, okay.
So that, you know what that means? He's probably gonna attack the 4 gods or the ancient gods, whatever. This caught the attention of Shinnok, who appeared before Raiden and offered him an alliance. Raiden was well aware of Shinnok's deceptive nature, but he accepted the offer in an attempt to securely uncover Shinnok's plans. Raiden's story is further explained in the Conquest mode, with a K, if you want to know.
Of course, it's always with a K.
Really? Anything that sounds with a K is spelled with a K?
Anything that starts with a C starts with a K.
That's not true. Oh, I mean, probably. Yeah, I can see. Peer Raiden. Well, so explain more game.
If they had a cool kids club, it would be KKK.
Oh my god! Don't. Tells him. Uncle was all around. Raiden confronts Tyrant. Man, every bad person's here. I took Raiden confronts Tavin as Kana, Honak, Shanka, and Kanchi escaped into a portal leading to them. Last surfer, he was defeated by Tavin, left unconscious on the ground. Raiden would later fight against Shao Kahn. When the two became the last surviving warrior, Shao Kahn emerged victorious, but Raiden was able to send a message to his past self before Kana could finish him off. What? Did you hear that, dude? So, Shao Kahn emerged victorious between those two, right? But Raiden was able to send a message to his past self before Khan could finish him off. So Raiden could bend time and space.
I guess so.
Man, what can he do? What's he losing?
Think he lost his immortality?
He gave it up so he could beat some guys. So he could beat people up. Creating dark. Jeez. Let's say in Mortal Kombat 11, Dark Raiden leads an assault on another realm. Is this spoilers? Is anybody still playing Mortal Kombat 11? I mean, go for it, but like, well, when people play Mortal Kombat 11, you play there for the fighting, not the story.
That's what I do.
Dark Raiden leads an assault on another realm with a special force to destroy their cathedral and succeeded thanks to his enhanced power from Shinnok's amulet. Now Dark Raiden had the amulet that they were trying to protect. The Keeper of Time, Kronika, is angered by Shinnok's defeat and Raiden's interference with the timeline and decides to rewrite history. Man, what are these gods doing? Like, you know, like, it's like spoiled brats. You know? The gods are like spoiled brats. Like, they act serious when it comes to their life, but when something they don't like is like interfering with like their happiness, like that doesn't affect them no matter what they do, right? Like, some guy could die and they're still happy, but they like that guy. They're like, well, I like that guy. I'm gonna rewrite history and make sure you lose and he lives, you know? But they do that and then they F something up. She enacts her plan by creating a temporal anomaly that brings the young combats from the second tournament into... What?
What?
So, Kronika, right? She was mad because Dark Raiden killed a guy. You know? And she's like, well, I gotta rewrite history. So she opens a portal to the second Mortal Kombat or something like that. It's so she could bring it in. So there's like Mortal Kombat 2 and 11 like smack together. And due to his immortal status, Dark Raiden is erased from existence as the younger Raiden enters the new timeline. Oh, so Dark Raiden existed in 10, but when regular Raiden came in, right? Because he's immortal.
Mm-hmm.
That's when he was younger, right? Obviously younger Raiden takes priority because he came after. So Dark Raiden was erased. But regular Raiden, who is much stronger and has immortality, is in there. It's like, okay, guys, I see your point, girl. But if you have the power to like, you know, mess with time, why don't you go in there and like fight him yourself?
Pretty much.
Like, you literally just brought back like a really dark, like a stronger Raiden who probably would do the same thing.
I've been here listening to you talk and I can't get this straight.
I noticed. Race enters. He and the other Earthrealm world learn of their fates of their present day counterparts from Kotal Khan and the Special Force and ally with him to stop Kronika. And ally with them to stop Kronika.
I don't know what's wrong with me.
And so it messed up. She messed up again. So she opens the portal. It's like, okay, cool. I kill Raiden. Awesome. I killed Dark Raiden. Awesome. Right? Here's the thing. They learn something, right? It's like they team up with the bad guy. I don't know. They team up with this guy, like Kotal Khan or whatever, and the Special Forces to take down her. So like cool, you open, like, there was no problem with you at all, like, you're free of all these problems, and you open this portal, now you have a god and, like, a bunch of the world's strongest warriors out to hunt your head right now.
Wow.
Like, please, like, really? Like, you're literally the god of time and you didn't see this coming? Oh my god, it's like, matters are made worse when Raiden can no longer consult with the Elder God after they are killed by Kronika's daughter. Oh, so Kronika's like messing herself up. She killed the gods. Like, her daughter killed the gods.
Okay.
So like Raiden's a little bit mad. Who is also backed by So Seichun, who is also backed by Sub-Zero's former disciple turned a cyborg traitor, Frost. You know who Frost is?
Sounds familiar.
Well, that's Sub-Zero's disciple. He's a robot Iceman. When initially hesitated to
Oh yeah, I know how you. Yeah, I know how.
Chinook's amulet to power himself after hearing how it corrupts his modern counterpart, he decides to use it when his options become limited. After arguing and fighting with the younger Liu Kang over his methods, the younger Scorpion said the younger. Okay, so Raiden learns. Oh, if I use this amulet, it'll mess me up and make Dark Raiden. But he's like, oh, but we're running out of options. I have to use it. And the guy Liu Kang, whatever, tells him, no, you can't use it. And then the younger Scorpion's redemption, on behalf of his recent deceased future human self, Raiden unlocks new visions, realizing that Kronika has reset the timeline multiple times and forces Raiden and Liu Kang to fight each other in each other. What? I'm gonna read this. It forces Raiden and Liu Kang to fight each other in each one. Okay, so Raiden and Liu, she reset the time multiple times already, and he used the amulet, but he was able to see all the messed up timeline that Kronika messed up, and at the end it was always those two fighting again and again and again. So he's probably gonna stop it. Man, this is. I mean, I know the story is getting crazier now. But you gotta admit, the story's pretty good still. After Revelation, Kronika kidnaps the younger Liu Kang so that his soul may power up his modern relevant counterpart. Raiden managed to return President Jax back to the good side on revealing Kronika is also Shun's mother. What? So wait, who's Shinnok again?
I have no idea. No.
Cause oh, okay, that makes sense why she's so mad. They could have said that in the beginning. Shinnok, Dark Raiden defeats Shinnok. That's the guy that Kronika met rewinded time, right?
Okay.
So she couldn't say that it was her son.
Huh.
Shinnok is the son of the time of God or whatever, God of time. See, when Kronika does okay here. And reveals that Sub-Zero, that Frost is the new commander of the new cyber Lin Q. Rather than kill Liu Kang like he done in another time, Raiden instead merges with the past and present Liu Kang to become okay. Listen. Rather than kill Liu Kang like he done in other timelines, Raiden instead merges with the past and present Liu Kang, right? Pretty much, and become Fire God Liu Kang. There you go. He becomes a Fire God. Awesome, man. That's an intense human. Dying, coming back, and becoming God. Wait, isn't it Scorpion supposed to be fire?
I don't know.
Man, if he was, man, he failed. Liu Kang died and became God. With Liu Kang's past self emerged victorious while gaining his relevant counterpart knowledge. But Kronika does reset history back to the beginning. Fire King powers prove strong enough to rival hers. There are 3 possible outcomes. Oh, so the story's not even finished. There's 3 endings. 3 endings. I'm gonna read them off. This episode's gonna be a little long, but it's fine.
Go for it.
So if Liu Kang successfully defeats Kronika in 2 straight rounds without losing once, Liu Kang manages to reunite Quintana and both make vows to create new and better timeline and undo the mistakes made by Kronika. So everything we said is you defeat her twice in a row. You get Quintana back somehow.
Okay.
And you make time and you fix time. If Liu Kang successfully defeats Quintana but while losing one round to her, Liu Kang is unable to bring back Quintana back due to Kronika's reverting history way too much. And instead, now mortal Raiden offers to become Liu Kang's advisor for as long as his lifetime lasts, and the two begin to create a new timeline. So pretty much Raiden, human Raiden, because he gave all the powers to Liu Kang. Human Raiden tells him, "Okay, I'll just be an advisor because I'm a god, so I have all this knowledge in my head, so I could teach you how to become a god the right way. Unlike my other god teachers, the ones that let me do everything and let me die multiple times. It's not fun dying. You should know. I brought you back." If Liu Kang is defeated by Kronika decapitates Liu Kang and announces the beginning of a new era. Although this proves to be a non-canon ending, as the game has players restart the battle. So pretty much she wins. If she loses twice, she's like, "Okay, yes, I am God now." But pretty much you gotta win once. So pretty much at the end, you become God if you play the story mode, I guess. Man, that is intense.
Crazy story, right?
I know, right? The only human to become God after dying. Not any god, like the most god that burned everything, even time itself, I guess. But like she said she's done this multiple times. How do you mess up timelines multiple times that you fail? Like, you're not really a god of time if you mess up time, right? You're just some kid putting the undo button on the keyboard till you get it right. After this, you want to call it an episode?
Yep. Pretty much all I have to do is just hit him a couple of times and he's gone.
Oh man. So is that leaving tomorrow or Monday?
Monday. He said Monday.
Okay. So is he sleeping or are you getting his stuff ready?
We should be getting his stuff ready.
So long story short, guys, my mom's in Mexico. She's meeting with her whole family, like practically 9% of her family. Like I say 90%. Like I think her mom's side of the family. I'm not sure which side. Probably her mom's side.
Yeah.
And so I think her dad's there too. Like her dad's family's there too. But
Mom was crying when she saw her grandma.
Well, yeah. How would you feel when you haven't seen your grandma for like
30-something years?
Not 30-something.
It was 30-something.
What was the last time she saw her?
I don't remember.
Well, my mom hasn't seen my great grandma for a very long time. We just call her
commit suicide. He's gonna say something about.
Oh yeah. Do you think I should what? Red emblem. You know what that is?
No.
Well, we're gonna find out. Good thing I recorded this so I could pause it.
I already know what the red emblem is, anyways.
Oh, the beetle.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, my grandma. We just call her grandma because we don't have a real grandma on my mom's side anymore.